Are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, first let's have our Filipino word of the day. Bakit. Why? Bakit. Next, for our Taiwan word of the day, oyster omelette. Oyster omelette is a Taiwanese night market favorite. It is made of eggs, starch, vegetables, and fresh oysters. It is savory and crisp, and it has constantly been ranked by many foreigners as the top dish from Taiwan. Okay? Oyster omelette. Okay, for our sentence of the week. So, let's tell time. Part 2. Okay? So, we have already learned from the previous episode how to tell time by just reading through the numbers. And this time, we are going to tell time using past and to. Okay? So, are you ready? Let's figure it out. First, let's have this analog clock. So, by reading the hour hand, we just read through the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, for the minute hand, we need to skip count by 5. Okay? 5 passed, or 5 minutes passed. Then, 10 passed. 10 minutes passed. A quarter passed. 15 minutes passed. Since a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Next, 20 passed. 25 passed. Half passed. Since half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. Then, 25 to. Okay? So, when the minute hand is pointing to 7, we need to stop counting past the hour. The minutes past the hour. So, we will start counting how many minutes are left before the next hour. So, 25 minutes to the next hour. Next, 22 or 20 minutes to. Then, a quarter to. Okay, since a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Then, 10 to. 5 to. Then, o'clock. Okay? So, let's begin. What time is it? As you can see that it's pretty obvious that the shorthand is pointing to 8 and then the minute hand is pointing to 12. Therefore, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, next, what time is it? So, the same with the previous one. So, the hour hand is pointing to 4 and then the minute hand is pointing directly to 12, which is 4 o'clock. So, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Now, let's have this, okay? So, what time is it? As you can see that the shorthand is pointing just after 10. Then, the minute hand is pointing exactly to 2, which means that 10 minutes have passed. Therefore, we say it's 10 past 10. Okay, next one. So, what time is it? The shorthand is pointing just after 7 and then the minute hand is pointing to 3, which means that 15 minutes have passed. Therefore, it's quarter past 7. Okay? Next, what time is it? So, the shorthand is pointing between 3 and 4. Still, it's 3. Then, the minute hand is pointing to 5. Therefore, we say it's 25 past 3. 25 minutes have passed. Next, what time is it? So, the shorthand is pointing between 2 and 3, and then the minute hand is pointing to 6, which means 30 minutes have passed. So, we say it's half past 2. Next, what time is it? Okay, so this one, the shorthand is pointing to 2 and between 2 and 3, which means that it's still 2. However, since we are going to use past and to, we need to find out how many minutes are left before the next hour. Therefore, we will use 3. Okay? Then, 15 minutes before 3. Or, it's quarter to 3. Since a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. Okay? Next one, what time is it? So, it's 10 to 2. Okay? Next one, what time is it? It's 5 to 6. And for the last one, what time is it? It's 20 to 4. Okay, that's it. And I hope that you already learned how to tell time by just reading through the numbers. And this time by using past and to. Okay? So, that's it for today's video. And I hope to see you again next week for the 10th episode of our Lunch Date with Teacher Mark. So once again, this has been your teacher, Teacher Mark, saying an English a day makes Wilong students smart and happy. See you next